Okay, I just typed these 3 little notes on my laptop, and then I picked up my phone, opened the same app, logged in, and there they all were, waiting for me. Now, that might not look like much, but for a beginner building with AI, this right here is kind of the holy grail. Because this app now has 2 things that turn a fun little toy into something actually real. Real accounts that people can sign up for, and a real database in the cloud that remembers their stuff forever. And here is the wild part. I did not write a single line of what programmers call backend code, I just asked. Because this, logins and a database, this is usually the exact moment beginners hit a wall and quit. It sounds like the scary, technical, real programmer part. And honestly, for years, it kinda was. But I'm gonna show you how to add both of these to an app in a few minutes just by talking to Claude and using one free tool. That tool is called Supabase. And by the end of this video, you will have an app that real people can sign up for, log into, and save their own private stuff inside. So stick with me, because this is the one that takes your projects from cut little demo to a thing people can actually use. So let me explain what we're even doing here in plain English. Up until now, everything we have built just lives on your screen. You refresh the page and poof, it's gone. There's no you, there's no saving, there's no coming back tomorrow to find your stuff. For that, an app needs 2 things: a way for people to log in so it knows who they are, and a database, which is just a place in the cloud to actually store their stuff. And normally, setting those 2 things up yourself by hand is genuinely hard. That is the wall. So, here is the shortcut, Supabase. It's a free service that just hands your app both of those things: the logins and the database ready to go. You don't build them, you just connect to them. Think of it like renting a fully built kitchen instead of constructing one from scratch. So I made a free account, I clicked new project, and that's it. That is the whole setup. Now Claude can do all the rest. So I open up Claude and I tell it in plain English: build me a little app where people can sign up, log in, and save their own private notes connected to my Supabase project. And that's the whole request. Watch. It just goes. It writes the entire thing. The sign up screen, the login, the part that saves your notes to the database, all of it, one single file, and it already knows how to talk to Supabase, so I don't have to learn any of it. About a minute later, done. So let's actually use the thing. Here's the app, and right now it does not know me at all. So I'll do exactly what anyone would do. I'll sign up, I pop in an email, a password, hit create account, and just like that, I have an account, a real one. And now I'm in. So let me save a few notes. Buy oat milk, reply to the landlord, gym at 6, and every single one of those, the instant I hit add, is getting saved into a real database up in the cloud, not on this page, in the cloud. And here is how I know it's real, and this is the part that honestly got me the first time. I'm going to walk away from my laptop completely, pick up my phone, open that same exact app, log in with the same account. And look at that. There they are. All 3 notes. On a totally different device. Because they were never sitting on my laptop in the first place. They live in the database, in the cloud, and they follow me to any device I log in from. That, right there, is a real app. And hey, if your brain is already racing with what you could build, now that your apps can actually remember people, do me a quick favor and hit subscribe, because that is the entire point of this channel. Okay, back to it. Because just think about what changed. Every app you built so far was really just for you on your screen. But now, you can build things that other people sign up for. A little journal that saves your entries, a workout tracker, a shared list for your whole family. The moment your app has logins and a database, it stops being a demo and it starts being a product. And you get there by describing what you want and letting Claude wire up all the hard parts. So let me recap the whole thing. To make an app real, it needs 2 things: a way to log in and a database to save the stuff. Supabase gives you both for free, ready to connect. You make a free project, you tell Claude to use it, and it builds the whole app, the accounts, the saving, all of it, without you ever touching backend code. Your stuff lives in the cloud, and it shows up on every device you log into. So go make yourself a free Supabase project and tell Claude to build something people can actually sign up for. Anything at all. It feels like a genuine superpower the first time it clicks, I promise you. And if this one unlocks something for you, subscribe and stick around, because next I'm going to show you MCP. It's the thing that lets Claude reach out and connect to your other tools like GitHub, and honestly that's where this whole thing really starts to feel like magic. I'll see you there.